up, you guys? Welcome back to another freaking vlog. Today is November 2nd, and it's actually the current day that you guys are watching this. So the day that I went up is the day that it was filmed. So I know you guys are expecting to see a Halloween vlog and what we did on Halloween and everything, but there's a small problem. So Halloween didn't go exactly how we planned that it would go. It was amazing. Everything was really fun, but a lot of it was very stressful. Literally, like, I picked up the camera before Devontae had got back home with his like prosthetics and things on. So I was thinking that he was gonna come home and that we were just gonna vlog everything and it was gonna be fun. But he came home and everything just got really hectic. Things weren't going right and everything. So we ended up not picking up the camera at all. But we did have a lot of fun. So I want to show you guys what I did get on camera, like the little intro part. So this is like literally the only clip that I got of Halloween. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. We're in November now. I know this video is going up in November. And we got guys, it's Halloween, okay? It's a little late in the day. It's like 5:40 or something like that. Yeah, and guess what? Hold on, I'm gonna show them you right now, okay? Devontae is out finishing up his makeup for his outfit. As you guys can see, I'm like a Gryffindor girl or whatever because Devontae is Voldemort and I'm like, you know, trying to match him. All right, you guys, check out Juliet's outfit. You look so beautiful. Girl, pull your lace front down. Girl, yes, you look, who are you? Elsa. I love her. She's so freaking cute. Right now, we're waiting for Devontae to get back. He FaceTimed me a little earlier to show me like the progress of his makeup. He looks scary good. Like, it looks insane. But he said he's on his way right now. My sister's on their way with her 2 kids. And then also Joey, Jasmine, and Jake are also on their way. And I think that's gonna be it that's gonna show up. Right now, I just finished getting ready. Earlier, I cleaned up the house. Guys, check out this cute little like cheese tray I have out for our guests. Okay, I wanna lie and be like, yes, girl, I picked all this out. I cut up that cheese myself, everything. But no, I actually got like this cheese tray like platter thing from Walmart, and then I just put it all on mine and Devontae's like cutting board thing. It looks so freaking cute. Still got my flowers Devontae got me when I was like really sick. Just lit a candle. I'm like so excited for Jules to go trick-or-treating and just have fun. Devontae is gonna have so much fun this Halloween. He's like been wanting to do this. Even though like it's just a few of us, you know, and it's not like our whole family together, still just being able to just celebrate with other people, it's just, I think that's literally me and Devontae, we're like entertainers at heart. Like, we literally just want everyone to come over and just have fun. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do today. I have some chips laid out. I got some asada meat for later to barbecue. Hot dogs, paper plates, you know, this stuff, whatever. You are something up. Woo! Yes. Elsa, where's your sister?
At home again.
Someone's here.
Dada, I'm scared.
It's not Dada.
Hello?
Babe.
Yeah.
There's literally trick-or-treaters already. They just rang the doorbell.
I'm literally like 10 minutes away. Like
Okay.
down the street.
I didn't open it and I feel so bad, but it's because the bins are too heavy to carry, and then there was like,
Why don't you just open the garage?
I don't know, that's a lot. And then also I don't have like, people could see who I am, and I don't, what if they know me? I don't wanna, you know?
Okay. I'm 10 minutes away. I'm driving, I'm down the street.
Okay, bye. We gotta wait for Devontae to get here. People are already starting to trick or treat. Shit's about to get crazy. So as you can see, Juliet was very much so prepared to have an amazing time. She looked so freaking cute. Her outfit was hilarious. I literally, not only did we not vlog, but I didn't get any really like pictures of Juliet at all, which sucks, but you know, whatever. But we're just chilling in the house right now. Me and Devontae want to sit down and we want to talk to you guys about everything that we did on Halloween.
I'm depressed.
He was literally blasting Christmas music this morning. Look, guys, he put on the fireplace. He lit a freaking candle over here. And it's like a Christmassy one. And then I just made breakfast. We ate breakfast and we just watched like an episode of the show that we're watching. And then we just been chilling, right, guys?
I'm depressed.
Devontae's depressed because there's no more Halloween, and obviously you guys could tell he literally is obsessed with Halloween and everything. But either way, like this year, you can't lie though, like we actually did have a pretty successful
This year
Halloween day.
So much fun. Like, well, towards the end, towards the middle and the end, it was so much fun. But in the beginning, it was so hectic. So much stuff was going on, bro. Like, there was so much going on. Okay, so where did we even begin?
Okay, so we got up in the morning. We were in bed for a little bit, and then finally we were like, you know what? We need to get up. We need to go buy stuff for the barbecue, which is like meat and stuff like that. So we got up. We ran to, was it Costco? No, I'm lying. It was Walmart. So we got up. We ran to Walmart. We bought some chips. We got home. By the time we got home, Devontae needed to leave because he had an appointment with the girl who does his prosthetic makeup. So Devontae left. Me and Juliet chilled out for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Big mistake because that made me...
And then there was 100 kids.
Yeah, that was a mistake because it made me literally rush and do everything. So I eventually got up. I did all the dishes. I cleaned the kitchen, cleaned the living room.
Yeah, it looked really good when I got back.
Yeah, and then I wanted to clean like the garage area where we were gonna like be for most of the night, but I didn't end up getting to that. By the time it was like 4 o'clock when I finished cleaning, and then I ran upstairs. I did my makeup so freaking quick. I don't understand how quick I did my makeup, but I did my makeup so quick. I put my hair in the freaking pony. It was literally kind of like this, but my bangs are back, and I just wore the little Harry Potter schoolgirl outfit, whatever. So then after that, it was like 5:30 and somebody rang the doorbell, which you guys seen on the video clip. Somebody rang the doorbell and I thought it was Joey and Jasmine, but it wasn't. It was kids. There was kids at the door already. Then you guys seen how I called Devontae, or I don't know if Devontae put that in, but I ended up calling Devontae and I told him like there's kids here already and it's 5:30. Like the buckets of candy were way too big for me to carry to the front door, so I was just like, I'm not gonna answer it. Kids rang the doorbell twice, and then I ended up being like, okay, what the heck? Then that is when Devontae got home.
Anyways, that's Anicia's side of the story. So my side of the story is, yes, we woke up, we did everything that we needed to do. We were literally rushing. So my initial plan was to take the camera with me to open up the vlog. And when I opened up the vlog, I was gonna do my my makeup or not makeup, but my paint and prosthetics and stuff like that. I was gonna take you guys with me for my appointment, and then I was gonna come back and show you guys, you know, their outfits and stuff like that. And we're gonna start getting ready, and then that would have been our video. We would have ended it, and then we would have called it a night. But you guys, I really wish I would be able to show the front of our house. We had so many decorations in the front of our house, you guys. It was insane. There were so many people were taking pictures of our house. There was this main thing that like people, like so many people were taking a picture of and with and stuff like that. There was so many people scared. But anyways, there was so much that had to have went into the house that required me to have everything set up beforehand. You know what I mean? So that morning that I got up, I should have set everything up. I should have got the fog machines and connected everything, had the speakers and stuff like that, and made sure make sure everything was in order. When I left, I was so much in a rush that I forgot the vlog camera. I literally forgot the camera. So as soon as I got to my appointment, I was like, okay, like I'm kind of in a rush. Or obviously I didn't say I'm in a rush or anything like that, because I'm not rushing anyone, especially if someone's doing my makeup or anything like that. So I was like, hey, like this is the time that I have to be there. Everyone's gonna meet with me, but take your time and stuff like that. So I got there around like 1:30, 2-ish, and then she was doing everything, and then that's when I started recording. So here's that clip from when I started recording. All right, guys, so we have the bald cap applied. It looks super good. So now we're going to start applying the prosthetics, and after that we're going to start doing the makeup. I'm probably going to start recording once we start the makeup, and yeah, I'm super excited. so this is the finishing look. It looks super good, you guys. Oh my gosh, the veins in the face and like everything just looks so good. So after she was done doing all of my, you know, artistry and stuff like that, it was like around 5:20, 5:30 or something like that. Anicia FaceTimed me. The reason why I wanted to do everything that I did with the prosthetics and all this in the front yard is because I wanted to be the entertainer. I wanted to give people the entertainment. So when she called me telling me that there's kids already here and stuff like that, it made me feel bad because it's like, this house is like the biggest attraction of a house on the block, and you come knock on the door and no one answers. Like,
yeah,
what?
I
Like,
felt so bad.
So I was just like, oh my gosh.
But those same kids ended up coming back later on at night, and then we got candy from them. Yeah, they ended up coming back. Yeah. So, anyways, long story short, I came and there were kids coming, but nothing was set up. I didn't have my speakers outside. Joey and Jake, they're setting up, you know, the grill and the tables and stuff like that. I still had to figure out the fog machine and then he did bring the speakers outside, and the speakers weren't working. The music was sounding weird. And then I was trying to give him alternatives and trying to be like, oh, babe, maybe you can use the other speaker. And then, like, he was getting irritated with that because he was like, okay, like, shut up. No, he didn't tell me to shut up, but he was just like, okay, like, you know, I know what I'm doing. Like, you know, he doesn't want, like, anything.
I'm the type of person to where if I have my mind set on something, especially for a decoration, and someone tries to tell me, oh, you could do that, or you can kind of do this, it's kind of like, no, I have to do what my mind was set to do.
And mind you, the reason why he was so set on this was because literally the night before, he set up everything. And then everything was working, everything was completely fine, everything like that. And then, of course, the day of Halloween, the speakers are messing up, the fog machine, and like just all this stuff, like, you know what I'm saying?
But when I was out the night before that, it took me maybe like 30-40 minutes to set everything up. I didn't have that time when I was here. I had my full Halloween costume on, my prosthetics, my bald ass was just running around everywhere.
It was literally just Voldemort, just running around the entire house,
just fast walking and stuff like that. Like, it literally took me like 40 minutes to set everything up, but I wanted to give candy. I was giving candy, making sure this was set up, making sure this was set up. Nisi was telling me, oh, move your car, move this and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like I was sweating and like, I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is not going as planned. And on top of that, I wanted to vlog, but I was like, you know what, that's out of the question. Now I can't vlog. A lot of people were adding me and DMing me saying, oh, I can't wait to see the vlog of like you giving candy. We didn't record anything like that. We didn't record any vlogging, anything that required us recording in the front.
Yeah, in the beginning when we had said like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna vlog Halloween and stuff like that, I don't think we even planned on vlogging anything like that, like handing out candy and stuff like that, because there's no way to vlog stuff like that without showing our neighborhood and stuff like that, and we didn't want to do that.
So, to reduce the possibility of us getting noticed, we didn't get noticed at all. We didn't get recognized at all, which is really good. But to reduce that possibility, Anicia was not able to stand by me giving out candy, because if she was by me, then people would have been like, oh, you're Anicia from the Life of Us vlogs.
Because I didn't have any makeup I had my makeup on, but I looked basically regular, just with an outfit on.
Yes.
Nobody couldn't tell who he was.
No, there's no way in hell. So she was standing by the garage, kinda. So I was like on the driveway, like right there with all the chairs and Joey and Jasmine and all them and stuff like that. So I was just handing out candy and stuff. And like on top of that, I feel really bad because we didn't like really take any pictures. This is like the first Halloween that we didn't take like a family picture, I guess you could say.
Yeah, we took a couple picture, but we didn't take a family picture.
But the only reason why we even took a couple picture was because I think Anicia's sister was like, oh, I want to take a picture of you guys. So I was literally going to the garage to change music and to get some other stuff from the kitchen. And then she's like, oh, I need to take a picture of you guys. So I was like, fuck, all right, let's take a picture. And then so we took a couple pictures. We posted those. Those are the only pictures we have of each other that night. Juliet was literally
I didn't get any pictures of her with her wig on or anything like that.
Well, Auntie take a picture of me at all.
Yeah, I guess my sister took a picture of her. So
yeah, the only picture that is of her is her with her niece and nephew. That's literally it. Or not her niece and nephew, her cousins.
I knew how much this Halloween meant to Devontae just because, you know, it's our first year inside our house and our first year being in a house that we, you know, have and things like that. So in the beginning, I was not for this, and I told Devontae, we're not doing anything.
I had to convince her so.
You didn't convince
hard,
me.
Like,
you went behind my back. No, he was bugging me since we first moved here. Like, we have to set up for Halloween. We have to do something for Halloween. We have to. And I knew that the house was not going to be done by then. So I was telling him, no. We're not doing any holidays here this year. Like, it's not going to happen. Not until next year when our house is ready. Then we can do holidays here. But other than that, no. And he was like, come on, like, please. I kept telling him, no.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to buy this really expensive barbecue pit, like, all this stuff. And I was just like, no, it's not going to happen. Then he ended up just going, well, we made a bet about something, and then he won the bet. And then I was like, okay, you can go buy your stupid, this something that he wanted to put inside the front yard that's really big, and people actually ended up loving it. So I was like, okay, you can go buy that, but we're not doing anything on Halloween. You could decorate, but we're not doing anything. We're not inviting. I'm sorry if I sound super sick, you guys. I'm not. It's just a freaking stupid voice. He ended up just still buying stuff, still telling people we're doing stuff on Halloween. Literally, I was so not for this that I did not tell my friends about it, because I was just like, I just wasn't for it. I just did not want to do anything on Halloween. And he was telling his friends about it. Then when we all ended up going out with my friends a couple weeks ago, Devontae goes, oh, so-and-so, are you going to come for Halloween? And they were like, they looked at me like, we didn't get invited. And I was like, oh my God. He made me look so bad in front of all my friends, because he literally was telling all of them like, oh, are you coming for Halloween? And I didn't, not that, oh, I didn't invite them, but like, I didn't invite my friends because I knew that I did not want to do anything on Halloween. So like, either way, he just made me look so bad, and they were just like, what the heck? But my friends did end up coming at the end of the night. So they ended up coming at the end of the night, and then we all had like a really good time, whatever. All the kids went to sleep and family left. Like, we played a good card game, and it was just really, really funny. But this was a good start for like next year, for whatever we're gonna do next year.
Next year? Do you guys know next year Halloween lands on a Saturday? That's like, I don't ever remember it ever landing on a weekend. Let me know if you guys ever remember it landing on a weekend. No, don't go check your calendars from like years past. Just let me know. Like, do you guys ever remember it landing on a weekend? I don't. Do you?
No.
I always remember us dressing up at school. So keep in mind, I'm going to put a recording of how much candy we bought. Keep in mind, we bought 120 king-size candy bars. There were times where I gave kids maybe like 2 king-size candy bars at most.
And big-ass handfuls of candy.
Yeah, exactly. So keep that in mind. 120 king-size candy bars. So I'm going to show you guys what we have left. So I have the decorations stacked right there. So this is how many king-size we have left. So that kind of tells you how many kids there were. There were actually a lot of kids.
This was the chocolate one, and then Joey also brought two or three more bags.
Yeah, 3 more bags. I dumped them.
Okay.
In there. So that's how much candy we have left. I guess it was a good idea to buy all that candy.
Yeah, like literally, there was not one kid that came and got like 1 or 2 pieces of candy.
Oh no!
Each kid was like, Devontae gave them like big old giant handfuls. Some kids got like 3 different handfuls because they came back like 3 different times.
One of our neighbors, well, she's not technically our neighbor, but she lives in the neighborhood that we are in right now. She lives maybe like 4 or 5 houses down, and she came over like to our house, and she was like telling her and her husband, they're like telling us, oh, like, we love your house so much, like we would come out.
He said he wants to thank you.
Yeah, okay, I'm getting to that. Like, they said that, oh, they would come out every single day and look at the house and be like, oh, wow, that's so, like, amazing. And the husband actually thanked me. He was like, thank you so much, like, for decorating and going all out for Halloween. Because I'm telling you guys, no one decorates for Halloween anymore.
And some people came for you on Twitter because Devontae...
No, yeah, I know.
Devontae had put on Twitter that he doesn't understand why no one's decorating for Halloween. Halloween isn't the same anymore, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And, like, people were like, you know, a lot of us don't have decoration money. A lot of us don't have money to do all that. And, like, it does make a lot of sense. But where we live...
Exactly what Anisi said. That's exactly what I meant. I understand. I didn't mean it like over here. You guys ain't got no damn excuse of damn Tesla up in the damn front lot. You can't even fucking put out a damn skeleton. Shit. Like, that's what I meant. Like, I didn't really mean to, like, come for people who don't have money or anything like that. So I'm sorry about that. But
they were on our block. There was literally, it was us, next door, across the street over there. I think a house on this side. There was literally like 4 houses, 4 or 5 houses that were like lit up and actually giving out candy. The rest of the houses,
no. Like, there were 4 or 5. There are 4 or 5, 6 houses maybe in our area where they're decorated, but only 3 of us were giving out candy. Only 3 of us, next door, and the people like catty corner to us. Like, and then the other people who had decorations, their lights were off. Like, I was like, why aren't you? I mean, maybe they're with family. Well, I give them that, but like, I don't know. Like,
if you're not gonna be home, cool. But like, you need to leave a bucket of candy out for the kids.
yeah, exactly. Honestly, I don't play that. I don't play leaving a bucket of candy because if I leave a bucket of, if I left those things outside, oh, there would have been no candy, especially the king size. And the reason why I say that is because if I would have came to this house, I would have got a lot. So, and it was really cool because that wasn't the only guy who like shook my hand. Like, there were so many people. Like, there were at least like 6 or 7 like dads or whatever that shook my hand. They're like, oh, like, good job with the decorations. I love this and stuff like that. So next year, I'm thinking about going all out, 5 times harder, and I'm thinking about doing like a full-on clown theme.
All right, you guys. So that I'm so glad that we got to talk to you guys and like literally tell you guys, because I felt so bad because I was like, oh my god, they want to see a video, they want to see a Halloween video, but we don't have it. But you guys got to see a little something, you know what I'm saying, which is fine.
Oh my gosh.
Don't put that in. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning into today's vlog. If you guys haven't already, smash this video with a huge thumbs up. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also hit the little bell icon down below to get notified every single time we what? Period.
Baby, come over here. Come over.
Okay.
Put her on the vlog. How was your Halloween? It's like she doesn't want to be on the vlog or something.
People say that they miss you sometimes.
Yeah, but I want to eat all the candy in the bucket.
Sometimes you don't like being in the vlog, huh?
No, I don't.
Yes,
Only,
you do.
only sometimes. That's why she's not
Stop
inside.
lying. She's just pretending.
Your
Look
hair's
at you,
getting so long.
liar.
Hey, sometimes you don't like being in the vlogs,
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
but sometimes you don't feel like it, right?
Yes, I do, because I think I like the vlog.
Yeah, she loves the vlog, but sometimes she doesn't feel like being in it. And sometimes a lot of you guys are like, where's Juliet? We miss Juliet. But we're not going to shove the camera in her face if she doesn't want to be in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but sometimes I want sometimes I want to eat
Hurry up!
I want to eat one candy and that's it when it go bad.
Anyways, we are going to try to get start getting ready to go to my mom's house so that way we can get out of the house. I'm going to go edit this video and we're going to call it a day. So for those of you who are new to this channel, at least relatively new, my name is Devontae.
My name's Anicia.
My name's Juliet.
His name's Sire, and this is the Life of Us vlogs, where every day it's more.
Hopefully video.
What are we going to say for Christmas time?
Where every day it's more boring.